It's a beautiful morning. We thought we'd take a nice little walk from Portimão to the pretty fishing village of Alvor, 4.5 kilometres down the road. We're going to take a backcountry walk just to see what the nature and the countryside's like. Got some cactus here.
These are the first sheep that we've seen around here, taking shelter from that scorching sun. Here we have a lovely stork in a tree. Not a real one, of course, but so typical of Portugal.
Started getting a bit concerned. The road turned into a dirt road and now like a track. We thought we were walking into someone's front garden, but there's a golf course over here. I think we're going the right way.
Beautiful houses along this way. Great to see this little old farmhouse just sitting here on the outskirts of Alvor. And we seem to have done that quite fast.
Nice little blend of countryside and then on the edge of the town, which is really good.
How long has it taken us to walk?
About 50 minutes, and we've stopped chatting for half of that.
Walking into Alvor, there's a few restaurants, and here is an intermarché. Great for snacks, or if you need the loo. So this is a little restaurant at Intermarché, and it says up there, cafe and pasteis and nata is only €1. That's brilliant. And delicious pastries. And the menu do dia for the budget conscious. Soup of the day is €1 and it's $1.60 for bifana and bread. There are 2 Irish bars down the street.
All a bit quiet on a Saturday morning. There's the municipal market there, so we'll have a look at that.
Smells amazing. You should get the scent. Bread's 40, half a chicken $7.50, burger $6.50.
Pretty reasonable. Mark that one up.
Yeah, this is so cool. We were here in, I think, January and it was closed. Great to see it open again. Flowers smell amazing. Okay, seafood section. Because Alvor is still an active fishing village. Local produce. Oh, local honey.
Local oranges, €1 a kilo. That's very good. Check out the donkey. I want to see one of those. Collecting water.
So just outside the market, I mean, check out that building behind me with the beautiful yellow tiles. And just behind that is the last vestige of the castle of Alvor. Alvor was almost completely destroyed in the 1755 earthquake, and the castle was taken apart, apparently, and most of it was used to actually rebuild the town. And what was left is now the Parque Infantil do Castelo. Pretty good, $9.50. And Tuesday's wild boar stew. Fried cuttlefish, $5.90. Quite good prices. Crepes for $3. Got your frozen yogurts.
Beep, beep. We are up at the beautiful church. Alvor is so pretty. You come down the hill and you've got these little winding streets and alleyways heading down to the port at the bottom. It's the middle of the day now. It's still quite quiet, but there's some busier streets further ahead.
Another Irish bar.
Yeah, the parlour. There's a lot of Irish bars around here. Mostly closed at the moment.
There's like a plethora of choice. Okay, down the street here everything's closed, but we've seen loads of restaurants open. And Lee noticed that it does seem to be a bit cheaper here than it is in Praia de Alvor.
On the hunt for a lunch menu. This is where you'll find a lot of the bars and restaurants, things happening. $9.50 for a rump steak at the steakhouse. Still closed, I'm afraid. I think I found the perfect house. Look at this. For sale. Should we move in?
So now we're moving down the hill from the bar area to some beautiful looking fish restaurants. Okay, that place is new and unopened as yet. It smells amazing. Wish you could get the scent.
The further down the hill you come, the more you get the smell of fish. So you get the Portuguese down here eating at the fish restaurants.
It's so pretty. Here's a lunch menu or a special, $8.50. And this is pretty good prices. Caldo verde is only €1. Fish soup is $3. Cataplana, $35. That's always a bit dearer.
$7.50 for sardines, potatoes and salad. When in Alvor, come to a seafood restaurant. So we're having the lunch special at Zé Morgadinho, and we are having mackerel, carapau in Portuguese, and sardines, sardinhas, and they come with boiled potatoes and a nice salad. $7.50 for the sardines and $8.50 for the mackerel. You struggle with the eyes, don't you, Mandy?
Yeah, I struggle with eyes and things like that.
Wow, such a strong flavour. I really like that. I like the mackerel.
Okay, now
Really got into fish since I've been in Portugal. Nice. A lot more subtle sardine. They're both delicious. I would order them both again, no problem.
It's taken 15 minutes, but I finally managed to finish my first sardine and my first mackerel. A lot of effort.
It's a complicated process, but it's worth it.
You've done very well, Lee. Nice clean plate. Gosh, you've eaten most of his.
Head, tail and all.
I think I'm just a bit fussier. There's all these like weird bits. Yeah, a bit unsure about the weird bits. So what do you think, Lee?
It was absolutely delicious. Quite hard work picking away at the fish. I think we've got a lot to learn from the Portuguese. It took us, I don't know, an hour or so to get through it, where most people ate theirs in half the time. But delicious, I'd come back for more. Free boat. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it'll get us to Mexico? We could give it a go.
Mexico or bust. There's some lovely artwork along here. Wow. Yoga pose. This one's Menina Sentada, sitting girl.
Right now we are here in Alvor, in between Portimão and Lagos, and at the southern part of Alvor there's a boardwalk which goes around the sort of estuary, a nice nature area, and down to the beach, Meadow Grande. So we're going to head down there, take a look.
It says, I think, 4.7 kilometres. Takes about an hour and a half. I don't think we'll do the whole thing, but we'll go for a little bit of a walk and
walk off our fish. Here we are at the mighty Praia de Alvor. When we came here before, it was grey and empty. It's February time. Now it's a little bit different.
so there's the bolas de Berlin, man, donut.
Cream donuts, I think. Pretty amazing what you can make out of cork. We've even got cork postcards.
Oh, wow.
How cool is that?
It's brilliant. I think that's why a lot of people tend to hire cars at the airport and drive themselves if they've got like a large family. They're quite pricey otherwise.
We've had a fantastic day in Alvor and it's time to head home now. We were going to stop in Intermarché to get the pasteis de nata and coffee deal for €1, but that cafe was closed. So instead, we got a takeaway, 4 pasteis de nata to go, 96 cents. Fantastic.
Definitely. And we've had such a wonderful time. The beach was fantastic.
It's a beautiful little town. It's got a lot going for it. I definitely recommend coming here if you're going to come to the Algarve. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it.
And leave a comment below because you know we love to hear from you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, how lovely. The horse is coming to see if we've got any food for it. Put my fingers away. There's amazing blue eyes.